I saw a motherfucker on Reddit unironically say this. They said, I know Brokey was the MVP, but I voted for JKS on ESL's poll because I wanted Brokey to win MVP from HLTV and JKS. No, the MVP's the MVP, you man.
I know. Why are they like this? What is this? What are you talking about?
I thought it would be like one of the participation trophies all around then.
I know. What is that? He's just trying to rig it so they all get all the MVPs.
Oh, man, just fucking madness, like absolute madness.
For people who are liars, they don't put a lot of nuance into the lies, do they? They just sort of blatantly just say a lie.
Because they know, honestly, it was like when Nicola Nyholm did that forum post and all the fans were going, oh, thanks for cutting through all of the bullshit.
I know.
He's the father of the bullshit and lies.
I know.
He's the architect. All the bullshit and lies flows from him. Mad. Jaquinho being Jaquinho, remember a rifler who converted to being an AWPer again, no matter what people say about him being an AWPer, right? The reality has
another guy done dirty.
Yeah, another guy basically just fucked over.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to play a completely
so brutal in it,
new and specialized role in this team? You're not good enough at it. Bye. See, go to academy land. You go. So anyway,
why is CSGO so bad? It's like, you're not bloody AWPer. I know, I never said I did it.
I know. It's
get the fuck out there. I need an AWPer.
Yeah, it's ruthless as fuck, isn't it?
They're so bad out there, I know.
Absolutely ruthless. And other big news, Kusta's back. No, sorry.
Again.
He's joined August, mate. Hasn't played since the Gen G days in 2020.
Had a whole career in Valorant or whatever. Come back. He's meddling it. I know. What a fucking joke this game is.
The Katowice tournament does go well. Smoothie goes to the airport to fly back, and he gets told, there, you're out. And just has to come home and deal with it. So naturally, and I will say this, Smoothie didn't handle it particularly well.
Of course.
Not known for that. He said some stuff on Twitter I wouldn't have done. He tweeted some stuff out, and I'll just
pretty fucked up scenario to be put into.
No, I get it. I'd be pissed off for sure.
Yeah.
But he also did a skins giveaway where the code was bald egg.
You have to understand, fans. I know you guys who are long-term viewers will know this. Smoothie is not exactly the fucking sharpest tool in the box. He doesn't have a lot of nuance, does he? You have to realize he probably thought that was some like God-tier cipher that only people who know would know what I'm talking. Everyone knows there's only one bald player in the team. Like, you know what? He, in some ways, he's his own worst enemy, isn't he, Mitch? Believe it or not. So
no. Yeah. I know that. And then he also did.
I know.
He also did.
Look, I'm not going to tell you guys who it was. I don't like drama anymore. All I'm going to say is Cody is fuck the bald egg guy who used to be an LGB before Fnatic. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, I was so
mate.
I know exactly.
So no, he also did like I think it was an Insta thing where it was him in a mask doing this, and it said back home, fuck you know who.
I like that. I like that he's still dropping breadcrumbs. Now I won't reveal who it was though.
Guys, but now
it's so ridiculous.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it was Crim.
Seems like it.
Yeah. So there you go. I mean, that is a good reason to lose weight. Cheaper so you can get drunk. Yeah, cheaper drinks. Focus on that cirrhosis instead. Drink more, get wrecked more. Anyway, look, before we get into today's filler episode, although there are a few big topics that we will
broach. The idea you're about to do a sponsor read after you said out loud the sentence, drink more, get wrecked more. That's why cirrhosis is the good. Like
today's podcast is brought to you by alcohol. Drink responsibly, obviously, if you are, definitely drink responsibly. Don't drink more and get cirrhosis.
Don't do that.
It was my impression that Casper would really rather have worked as a sports director in the Handball Association, but we persuaded him to join after his active career stopped in the summer of 2017. He had no idea about esports, which for me was a core prerequisite.
Why? Why has he said it like that in such a stupid fashion, though? Like, if he just sort of caveated it with, I'm trying something innovative, I don't want to try the same thing. If you're doing that, you got to way out. He's made it sound like, and he was a bloody idiot, which was my most important. What are you talking about?
He knew absolutely nothing about the role I would employ him in, which for me was essential. Like, what are you...
No, this is like some Coen Brothers shit. Like, hire that man immediately. Like, what are you talking about? Like...
Yeah. What, in your opinion, is the Best band, group, franchise merch that's out there right now.
The obvious answer for me would be Yeezy,
like
the brand of the creative visionary genius Kanye West, and his.
Is he still? They're not still making them.
I think they do, but I don't. I think put it this way, I haven't bought it in quite a few years now.
Let me see. Let me have a look. This is some fucking ridiculous boom.
I'm sure they will have like a new season of shit or whatever, you know.
Yeezy shoes.
It'll just have all like edgy political messages like "Let me see my kids" just written across the front or something, you know, like.
Skeet across the back.
I know. By the way, I can't handle it. He calls that guy Skeet as well. Please.
Like it's yeah.
I know.
Right. I'm at the halfway point. I remember when my dad, when I visited him in prison, he always said, don't be a mug, don't ever get a tattoo. That's the first thing they'll identify you on if you ever commit a crime. That was his sick.
Pretty smart.
That was his sick advice. He said it from a prison cell. Like,
true. True. Okay.
I'm gonna say, mate, maybe not the best that evade and capture. Another one from Jerky. If we ever build the esports centipede, why would D-Man be the back piece?
That's a question he asks God every night. That's probably what D-Man would literally write on a tiny piece of paper, scroll up, and then put into the fucking that like wall in Israel where you send prayers to God.
Oh yeah, the Wailing Wall. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's it.
If Fizz managed to pay for Snoop Dogg to join their org, right, which they did, for those who didn't see the news.
It just gets more surreal every fucking day.
I hope you appreciated my banger tweet that I put out
good.
there. Yeah, you're saying like he's the perfect fix. He's been paying lip service to a criminal organisation his entire career, which, spoiler, Zoomers, the worst generation ever in the history of the world. We're all going, what do you mean? What criminal organisation? Do you mean Death Row Records? The motherfucking Crips!
I know.
The motherfucking Crips!
The guy literally fucking crip walked at the Super Bowl halftime show. How much more explicit does he need to be? I know. And by the way,
blue.
Spoiler, even though I doubt for a celebrity they would do it, in theory they are supposed to kill you if you do those things and you aren't in their gang. So by the way, I'd just go ahead and say, if you don't know about that topic, don't ever naively think you could just go to LA and go to Compton and do that. Like, it won't be a good time for you. It won't be as funny as you imagine it would be.
Yeah, be very careful with those handkerchiefs.
Exactly.
For real. When you're dealing with PR and you make these absolute statements, you have to be absolutely sure the absolute is an absolute. And the implication of deleting that tweet to me is that you don't. And unfortunately also, remember, boomers, the internet, doesn't matter how quickly you delete it, doesn't matter how many times you Google search, can I delete an email? It doesn't matter. It's out there, it's there forever, and there's more and more ways of
I'd love to just know the search history of fucking H.M. Jane, just for the comedy ones like that. Like, how do I delete a tweet on everyone else's computer? Like,
what is Adrena?
I know.
Esports Illuminati, kids, it's real. So it's not real. So anyway, or is it? That's something in the. If I was in the Illuminati, I would say that, wouldn't I?
True. That would be on the go-to line, wouldn't it?
I'm clearly not an adrenochrome. Look at the state of me. Anyway, viewer questions. Satan says, "How much has your ring?"
Wait a minute. Wait. Is it really called Satan?
Yeah, we got.
Right, so we've got someone pays our patron, literally called Satan.
Literally
called in our podcast. Right, whatever. Yeah. I guess it shouldn't even be surprised. If
it makes it any better for you, I do believe his full username is Satan666.
Oh well, that's unexpected. Come on,
just the number of the beast.
I know.
I put it this way: I've been doing predictions with Midnight, right?
I bet it's fucking mega hard.
So we were doing these accumulators, right?
You have to get like 5 of them right in a row or something. There's no way.
On a day, you have 3 best of 3s, don't you?
Okay.
So it's like, bet along with our resident CSGO expert, Richard Lewis, and we'll give you boosted odds.
Oh, have you been wrecking everyone?
No, I'm wrecking myself.
No, that's what I mean. If they bet along with you, they get wrecked, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, fucking, I haven't got any predictions. Not one day.
Oh, not a single one.
Not a single one, bud. Like, so...
Have you tried to say fuck it and do the opposite of what you think on one, just to see?
No, I won't do that.
I know, I can't bring myself to do it. And even when I sort of know I'm wrong, I'm like, fuck it, I'm
my
kidding.
expertise.
Yeah, exactly, I know.
It's got to be right eventually.
Exactly.
What food and accommodation are available to the players at Time Travel LAN? Have you consulted with the CSPPA to fly them in first class only? No, we haven't. I don't know because you have to understand if it is
the CSPPA strong arm does a fictional tournament organizer. No, to be fair, by default, our deal with them would be historic, just by default.
Yeah, well, also, yeah.
We are open to working with the CSPPA, by the way. If they will pretend imaginarily to check out these monitors that we're not going to use because it's not a real LAN, then we'll make some sort of deal with them. You know, make it all above board.